Welcome back, besties. Time for another episode of...
I'm off to have a little chat with our racer friend, Georgette. Nothing like the thrill of a good caper. Right, honey? Good luck tonight. Alright, babe. Destination, Platinum Autosports. You know the place. But today's route is a little unconventional. By day, the dealership's open for business. By night, it's on lockdown. Cleared floors, sealed doors, and hordes of rent-a-cops patrolling nonstop. It's the perfect window to slip inside and get cozy with the drones. As for the perimeter, tricky, but not impossible. During the recon, Allie spotted a security blind spot here. Perfect infiltration point. Follow the overpass to the end. You'll see an unfinished underwater tunnel. Park your ride inside the tunnel, then take the maintenance shaft back up to the surface. And when you pop out, surprise! You'll be right outside Platinum Autosports. And in a perfect blind spot. That's what we call cutting corners. Learn from the best, sweetheart. I've analyzed their latest patrol data. I know who smokes, who slacks off. Data doesn't lie. In a few seconds, their patrol routes will desync. You'll get a short blind window, maybe 30 seconds, tops. After that, the grid locks up again. Don't waste the shot. Jeepers creepers! How about them peepers? With your enhanced vision, you'll be able to avoid the gaze of the cameras. Drop down through the roof service hatch. The entrance is right under your feet. on that terminal is the passcode to the drone hangar. You hack it, and I'll steal the proverbial cookies from the cookie jar. Hey, my favorite part. Type a few lines and we get their little secrets. Got it. Easy peasy. 7839. Like our own little lotto ticket. Now, head to the drone hangar. That guy up ahead's frozen solid, huh? Not moving an inch. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll give this little bug a hotfix.
Hello? Laser hemorrhoid surgery consultation? How did you... Hold on, let me find somewhere private to talk.
Just checked his browser history. A single call did the trick. Let's keep the contents between us. Professional courtesy.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask about that. Right. Right, those symptoms sound exactly the same.
He's too busy chatting up an AI to notice you. Keep moving, but careful. There are smarter guards patrolling the route. No tricks getting past them. You're gonna have to get your literal sneak on. Hey babe, you done on your end? Swing by and we'll have a surprise waiting for you. Natalie crushed it, like always. And now chill. You don't rush art. And stealth is high-grade performance. That guy's heading straight for you. Find somewhere to hide, quick. Two slackers down there under the stairs. Careful. One of them's coming up. Play it smart, find your moment, and slip past through the stairwell.
Target in sight.
The code is 4 lovely little digits.
Don't move! Hands in the air!
The code is 4 lovely little digits. 7839. I've sent you the backdoor program. Install it into those drone units. Give their control systems a little patch. 1 group downstairs, 2 upstairs. All handpicked by me. Once you hack the system, I'll be able to take control whenever I like. That's how I'll get you and the wheels out of there on the big day. method to my madness. I'm going to piece these drones together into a giant rig. They'll be able to haul you, Natalie, and the prototype all together. That way, when Aurora locks down every ground exit, we'll take the high road. Into the sky. Techno wizard in the house. Good work, killer. Head back to that display drone and let's take her for a test drive. That's the ticket. Hop aboard. It handles a bit like trying to fly a refrigerator, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Hold on to your butt. Works like a dream. I'd call that a solid escape plan.
Looks like you've got everything squared away. That Georgette girl was reasonable enough. Didn't take much convincing to borrow her gear. And I gotta say, she's got good taste. This ride's a beauty.
All systems go, besties. Keep your phones on. The big show's about to start. Hey, bestie. It's time to get ourselves a sexy new car. Let me know when you're good.
You two look absolutely adorable.
Oh, this helmet must have years' worth of jet sweat soaked into it.
Think of it as immersing yourself in the part. Now, down to business. Your disguises will get you inside. Security will be hot, so dispose of any resistance and get to the prototype ASAP. Drive onto the test track, build up speed, ramp the car onto the drone platform, and fly out of there. I'll be waiting for you nearby with a little surprise. Wink, wink.
Aurora's gonna come in heavy. What have we got for firepower?
So glad you asked. Your girl's hooking you up. Shotguns, RPGs, and all the ammo you need. I know, I'm the best. Grab a crate and head out. This is it, you beautiful babes. Let's get to work.
I do love the rush right before a big job. Don't you? Come on, let's get rolling. Cloud Honey, we're en route.
All right, cuties, it's the big day. With my technical assistance, security should let you right into the test track. Steal the prototype, handle any resistance with extreme prejudice, then meet me back home for high fives. Go team!
My man, that girl's fearless for her size. And she's got pep for days. For her, there are only 2 food groups, sugar and caffeine. Seriously, I've watched her work. One hand on the keyboard, the other wrapped around one of those Zaz energy drinks. And you're probably listening to everything I'm saying right now, aren't you, Cloud?
What was that, Natalie? I couldn't hear you over the delightful fizz of that delicious can of Zaz.
Oh, never you mind, darling. Just talking about what a doll you are.
Aw, shucks. Love you, babe. And listen, you like me now, but just wait till we flip these wheels. Trust me when I say that these buyers are some high rollers.
I take it you've worked with them before?
I scraped some data they were after. No coin stuff. Easy as pie. But the cash out? Jeez. You'd think these guys have never seen a flash drive before. Paid enough to keep me in pocket for the foreseeable future.
If they'll pay handsomely for some info, just imagine what they'll pay for a prototype race car.
Exactly. And there's gonna be more work where this came from. God, I love my job.
I hear you, girl. Now let's stay focused. We don't have this car just yet.
We're almost there, people. The dark web is going crazy. We're looking at a fat payday, so stay sharp. We only get one shot at this.
Hold for scanning, please.
Chill. You're the fabulous Jet and her favorite wrench slinger. VIPs don't get stopped.
Welcome, ma'am. You're good to go.
I've already checked Jet's schedule. Today's her test drive day. We'll take the car out for her and earn ourselves a little appearance fee. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Chet Jackson? I'm your biggest fan! I swapped shifts just to see you in person. Could I get a selfie with you later? Or maybe an autograph?
We'll see.
There's no rush. Please, take your time.
The employee access door's got facial and retinal recognition. I'll have to brute force it remotely, which will trigger the alarms. You'll need to have your guns ready. It's showtime. Time to shine!
This?
Weapons free!
The tracking data says just head down the hall and hang a left.
Drop the gloves.
Weapons free!
That's all they've got? Pathetic.
Not quite. There are more reinforcements inbound.
Fire! Shots out!
They called in the big guns. Don't get cocky.
Fire on it! Come at
You want a piece of this? Drop the gloves. Drop the gloves.
Target in sight.
Hold on bullets.
gotta get her out onto the track. Natalie, you get things unlocked. Killer, defend Natalie at all costs. Teamwork, people. Teamwork.
On it. Watch my back, sugar.
Contact!
You
Clip is empty. You're done.
The gate is open.
I'm almost there.
You're done. Clip is empty. More ammo. Pronto.
Got it. We're in business.
Weapons free. Execute. Execute. Target in sight. Put pressure on. Government, I'm firing. Who's this? Execute. Sending rounds downrange.
That's an awful lot of Aurora troops.
Yeah, they're coming in hot and heavy. Don't worry, besties. Just stay focused. Stick to the plan, and everything's gonna be awesome.
There's the ramp. Hell of a jump. You ready to catch some serious air?
Oh, we got some tryhards here. You've got limited time before they get wise to our plan and shoot that drone down. So, pedal to the metal, besties.
No sweat. Sugar, your driving will knock these fools into next. Go, Grease Lightning. You got them eating so much stuff that they're liable to choke.
Who's this?
This is it. Try not to die.
Get us the hell out of here. Whew. That's a 10 out of 10 for me, Sugar.
On it like a bonnet, baby. Looks like Aurora's sending in the Air Force. You know what to do.
Let's blow these birds out of the sky, Sugar.
Drop the gloves. Get it over with.
Goody. Aurora's trying to override my control of the drone. Hold the line, pal. I'll be back in the saddle.
'em dead. Leave you alive. Pump 'em full of lead.
Explosive personality. Like popping frogs with cherry bombs down by the creek. You're like the Annie Oakley of rocket launches.
And we now return you to our regularly scheduled programming.
All right, Cloud. Anytime you feel like wrapping up this extraction is good for us. Now, what in the hell is that? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, this girl, I'll tell you.
Told you I had a little surprise for you.
I think we have different definitions of little.
Got this baby for a steal in an online auction. I didn't have to cheat. Much. Anyway, this airship is small potatoes compared to what you two just pulled off. You're my heroes. And this is just the beginning. Whew, that job hit different. Clean execution, fat payout, teamwork. Sweet. But what's with that face? Don't tell me. You're drowning in dirty money already. Time for some grown-up crime. Let's go register a company, boss. Fast track to clean cash. Compliant, scalable, and totally legit. While you're at it, throw down some investments. Dividends will find you. Plus, nothing hides a future heist like a clean business front. Ain't that neat? But we're still missing one thing. A real pro who knows the game. Bad news, the person who actually keeps it running just got kidnapped. Move out. Let's get her back.
hijacked a little shipment of mine. But I've got a man on the inside, like Goomba, Joey Knuckles. He's got a lead on the wares. But I think his cover's blown. I've got to meet up with him, find the goods. Save Joey if you can. You know I'll pay you top dollar.
Let's go. Lay it. Come at me. Fire it!
Joey's not picking up, so I'm guessing he didn't make it. He's a smart guy, though. Thorough. Look around. See if he left you some breadcrumbs.
It's good to have you back. There aren't many people in the city who put their money where their mouth is. Speaking of, how'd you want your cut? White account or black? Dirty money's easy to make, but you can't spend it raw. Need to keep up appearances, kid. Aurora's got eyes everywhere. That's what the business is for. White gloves for dirty hands. Clean your coin before you spend it. You lose a little in the wash, but it's the price of sleeping easy. Stick with it, kid. Grow your business. Become the boss, and cleaning money becomes just another feather in the cap. You got this.
Mirage heard the rumors. They know your company's officially up and running. Bunch of muscle with no brains. Stealing is the only play they know. So, they went after the one person in Brooklyn who actually knows how to turn a business into real money. Jackie Numbers. She's being held at Fonzie Gym. Let's get moving. Jackie Numbers is Brooklyn's best bookkeeper. She should be running the streets, but the old rage have her collared in a basement working pro bono. I need you to facilitate her relocation package. Quit stalling! This ain't a bingo hall.
You punk. You're not special. Ah. Well, for it.
Jackie's below. Time is money. Every second you waste is another dollar off the books. Chop chop. Get downstairs and find Jackie.
I'll burn you out. Making I'll bury you right here. Taking them on. Making noise. Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
It takes a special kind of person to balance the sheets with bullets. Jackie Numbers. See that door? It's our only exit, but that cyber lock is bulletproof. I'll have to hack us out. They're on us like a bad debt. Cover me. Hang tight. Kid, I like your win operation. Almost cracked it.
Move.
7,902 possible permutations, give or take.
Hold up. Reloading. Hold up.
That's a
Reloading.
lot of zeros. Good in a salary, tricky in this contest.
You hear that?
Keep shooting. High body counts mean low overhead.
You.
When I say this, tax fraud is so much easier. Learn this trick from 96 Think that's security? Close the books on these guys.
Feel
Hurry
my
up.
weight. Give me a reason.
Oh my God. This door. The jailbreak is almost finished.
You don't belong.
Let me open that door. Absolutely out to play. Let's go. Thanks for the cover, kid. Grab some ammo and let's vamoose. Cloud's choosy. If she's in with you, you must be pretty sharp. The O-Range are fixated on the playing with guns part of this business. Not surprising they couldn't count high enough to make the gig worth my while.
Hold cover, asshole.
Moving in. I'm going.
Cash flow keeps a business alive, but blood flow is gonna keep us alive. Nice shooting, kid. Boost that car. They don't keep inventory anyway. Heard them bragging it's bulletproof. They talk big. I guess we'll see.
Stay tight.
Our exit strategy depreciates with every second they tail us. Just like accounting, drive straight and protect the merch. This will raise their insurance premiums. The market is bullish on getting the hell away from these dirtbags. Account for our lives and drive these bastards off our tail. Hurry up, we're accruing some unwanted interest. And I told them they didn't need that car chase line on the budget. Can you believe they didn't give me a company car? Ingrates! We're gonna end up on the bottom line if you don't lose these guys soon. Relax, I can write off this chase as a casualty. Just keep moving.
Here we go.
Thanks to you, we got those old scores settled.
Hey, bestie. Bring Jackie straight to the company. Take a good look at what you've got here. Brooklyn's sharpest business mind, paired with the baddest hacker in town. That's a hell of a start.
Hell of a way to start a new job. Gunfights, high-speed chases. I suppose this means my skill set is highly marketable. In this economy, a girl likes to know she's in demand. When Cloud said she was sending a rising star, I didn't know what to expect. But after your performance back there, I'd put the odds of the O-Rage holding out against you at 287,361 to 1. One of the O-Rage captains wanted to launder his cash through a tattoo supply business, selling needles and stuff. He asked me what he should call it, so I told him, little pricks. He didn't get it. Pearls before swine, kids. Alive and kicking. And weirdly, I missed Cloud's grumpy little face. Take a look at your future business empire. How did it feel? Deep breaths. Excitement is normal. I'll head upstairs and run a final audit, just to make sure Cloud didn't turn a surprise into a heart attack. When you're ready, come on up. I'll be waiting for you to cut the ribbon yourself. Feast your eyes, kid. We've been busy building your empire.
Sharp setup. Definitely screams boss.
That right there? That's your command center. Investments, expansion, laundering. Whenever you're ready to flip the switch.
Check it out, bestie. Welcome to the Heist Command Center. Screw up, gear up. The greatest scores in history all start right here.
From now on, this place, it's our lair. Here's to our brand new lair.
And here's to the company's big boss.
To a future lined with gold.
Hey kid, we're going live. This here's the company management system. And no, I'm not spying. I'm just your very committed support line. Just one more formality, and we're open for business, kid. Congrats, kid! You're officially the head honcho. No takebacks. Want to stack real paper? Gotta get your foundation straight first. There's no free lunch. But we're pretty good at pulling cash out of other people's pockets. Just remember, while you're watching theirs, keep an eye on your own. Know exactly how much you can handle, and don't let the operation grow faster than you can manage. Hey, not bad. You're a quick learner. I ran a rough projection on our growth curve, and I've gotta say, we're gonna be billionaires, kids. Dividends ain't magic. They're sweat equity with receipts. You want to see returns? Gotta move some numbers yourself. First things first, we got a clogged pipe full of problems. Unblock it, then we talk returns. Hey kid, ever heard of ICEA? They're a popular furniture company. So popular that they're taking their extra income and growing it on the stock market. All heat and no risk, an accountant's dream. Unfortunately, the top two shareholders aren't looking to cut the pie up any further, if you catch my drift. Lucky for you, I happen to know exactly where those youthses are going to be today. If you can quickly and quietly close their books, Isaiah is yours. Isaiah is the brainchild of Lunatic and Rusty Door. College dropouts with a knack for carpentry and an eye for design. They have relationships with everyone in this city, but they're not very strategic. I pitched your background, emphasized how much of a boon it would be to loop in Rookland's most promising crook into his plans. When he didn't agree, I started tailing him. Turns out, his staff aren't all that happy about their treatment. They're going to help you get buddy-buddy with Lou.
I'm Carol, Lou's secretary. I sourced you a construction worker's uniform and a car. Jackie said you were a pro, but if you mess up, I'll kill you myself.
Carol's intense, but she's good people. We met in high school. She runs people the way I run finances. You catch my drift? Lou hired her a couple years ago. Carol tolerated him well enough, but he's gotten temperamental the last couple months. Been forcing her to keep all sorts of insane hours. She wants a work-life balance like the rest of us, and who can blame her? Lou's checking the site today to scope out his new office. They're bankrolling the expansion on their stock market explosion. Doesn't matter that the architect has drawn up 4 separate plans. Lou wants to mark out the best light for himself. He's as vain as they come, always dressed in an expensive suit, full beard. Oh, if he wasn't so annoying, I'd give him props. The active construction site will give you more cover, but you should still wait for the right opportunity. The last thing you want is a construction casualty. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You gotta find Lou first before you put him down. Get looking.
I'm driving here!
Ghost. He's as vain as they come. Always dressed in an expensive suit with a full beard. Lou doesn't wear glasses. He thinks they crowd his face. No, remember, the beard is Lou's signature look. He tried out a handlebar mustache once, but it made him look more like a circus clown than a distinguished gentleman. You found him! Oh, nice job. You see what I mean about the suit? God-awful pattern. But at least it makes him easy to spot. How lucky! You can pick him off in peace. Move quickly, though. You can't lose him now. Beautifully done. Now on to Rusty Door. Where Lou was a peacock, constantly calling attention to his exploits, Rusty is a weasel, sneaking around in the background with a smirk. He's the kind of guy to bring... I'd bet Rusty will be a little more challenging to kill. But I've got a plan. Pull off at the location on your map. I've set something up for you. Remote bombs are simple. Take them, slap it on the target, get the hell away from the structure, and set off the charge. Boom! Literally. Rusty likes to travel in style. He drives a black beast equipped with a state-of-the-art sound system. Same deal as before. You're gonna take photos of the cars in the area. I'll let you know when you found his abomination, and then you'll blow it up with him inside. Easy peasy, kids. Rusty would never go for something that color. He doesn't have enough personality to pull it off. Rusty likes to travel in style. He drives a black beast equipped with a state-of-the-art sound system. That's the one! A plain black box. Honestly, could he be more predictable? Grab those remote bombs and get moving. Great job. Now make yourself scarce. See that electrical box? Pretend to repair it. You can move once he walks over to the car. Congratulations, kids! Icea is all yours. Knew you could do it. successful boss than either of those two ever were. I'll call you when I find another asset for your portfolio.